2 in the morning, rain on the glass. Your footsteps still echo from the night you passed. One little candle, one empty chair. I keep pretending I don't feel you there. The old road is breathing underneath the room, a soft minor chord disappearing too soon. The bass holds a note like a heart holding back, while the night keeps reminding me of everything we lacked. I don't need your reasons, I don't need your lies, I just need a little silence to understand goodbye. There's a space between your goodbye and the moment you let me go. It's where all of our tenderness still moves so slow. I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask you to return, but in the space between your goodbye, there's still a little love that burns. Photograph rests in the corner, half hidden underneath the light. I turn it over every evening, then turn it back before the night. A muted guitar touches softly, a lonely saxophone starts to sigh. And I remember how you loved me without ever asking why. Maybe we were almost something, maybe almost was enough. Maybe some hearts learn their meaning by losing what they love. There's a space between your goodbye and the moment you let me go. It's where all of our tenderness still moves so slow. Oh, I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask you to return, but in the space between your goodbye, there's still a little love that burns. If you ever find yourself awake when the city sleeps, think of me without regret, think of what we couldn't keep. Stayed too long inside of me. There's a space between your goodbye, where the lonely hours remain, where your hands still feel like summer and your voice still sounds like rain. I don't reach for your shadow, I've learned to let you go, but in the space between your goodbye, there's a love I'll never show. The candle leaves a little smoke, the room returns to blue. I close my eyes, and for one quiet moment, I'm still beside you. The rain is sleeping on the boulevard. Neon reflections make the night look soft. I leave the curtains open to the dark, as if your footsteps might return once more. There's an old record turning very slow, a little static dancing with the piano. I close my eyes and let the silence move back to the night I fell in love with you. We never said forever, we never had to try. Some feelings don't need promises to live beyond goodbye. Moonlight knows your name, whispers it through my room. Every silver shadow still reminds me of you. I don't need you to stay, I don't need you to explain. But when the night gets quiet, the moonlight knows your name. Your coffee cup is still beside the sink, a little trace of yesterday in everything. I almost smile at all the things we knew, the little imperfections that made me love you. Outside, a lonely car goes drifting by, its headlights disappear into the night. And for a moment I can almost hear that gentle voice I haven't heard in years. Maybe love grows quieter when the years go passing through. Maybe what remains forever is the tenderness we knew. Moonlight knows your name, whispers it through my room. Every silver shadow still reminds me of you. I don't need you to stay, I don't need you to explain. But when the night gets quiet, the moonlight knows your name. If I could touch your hand tonight, I wouldn't ask you where you've been. I'd simply let the silence breathe and let the old love live again. No need to turn back time, no need to make it right. Some hearts can meet in memory and still feel warm at night. Moonlight knows your name, even when I close my eyes. It follows every memory across these midnight skies. I don't need you to stay, I don't need to feel no pain. I'll carry what was beautiful when the moonlight knows your name. The record fades to silence, the rain begins again. I whisper into darkness, 2 o'clock and rain is falling soft against my bedroom pane. I can hear the old floor creaking, like the house still knows your name. There's a glass beside the window, half a shadow, half a flame. I remember how you held me, but I don't remember who to blame. We were careful with our feelings, too afraid to let them show. Now the night has made them honest in the places no one knows. It was the love we never named, the quiet fire underneath, the kind that lived between our words and stayed beneath the skin. We never called it forever, we never promised we would stay, but I still feel you beside me when the night turns soft and gray. Warm rose falling through the darkness, like a whisper from another room. Muted guitar beneath the window leaves a little space for you. The bass moves slow and steady, like a heart that learned restraint. And somewhere in the distance, a saxophone begins to ache. Maybe we were too much feeling and not enough time. Maybe some of life's sweetest moments are the ones we leave behind. It was the love we never named, the quiet fire underneath, the kind that lived between our words and stayed beneath the skin. We never called it forever, we never promised we would stay, but I still feel you beside me when the night turns soft and gray. If you ever think about me when the room is dark and still, no, I never stop remembering how you made the whole world feel. I won't ask the past to open, I won't ask the years to bend. I'll just keep one quiet corner for the love that had no end. It was the love we never named, the sweetest thing we couldn't say. A little warmth beneath the silence that never quite went away. We never called it forever, but forever touched us then. And when midnight finds my window, I remember you again. The rain is almost over, the candles burning low. Somewhere inside the silence, I still love you, soft and slow. settles on the floor. Your old perfume is softly fading from the room beside the door. I hear the rain against the window, like a whisper from the past. Somewhere between now and never, I still feel the way you asked. Do you still remember? You asked me in the dark. I never found the answer, but I never lost the spark. You live where the night still holds you, in the silence after two, in the space beside my pillow, where I once woke up with you. I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask the stars to choose, but every time the world goes quiet, I go back to you. A single piano note is falling, then it disappears in blue. The bass is moving like a heartbeat that still knows the shape of you. There's a photograph beside me, turning silver in the flame. I could put it somewhere hidden, but I'd still remember your name. Maybe we were only passing through a season made of gold. Maybe I was meant to love you just long enough to let you go. You live where the night still holds you, in the silence after two, in the space beside my pillow, where I once woke up with you. I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask the stars to choose, but every time the world goes quiet, I go back to you. If you ever miss the feeling of my hand inside your hand, no, I never stop forgiving what we never understood. I won't turn the clock behind me, I won't beg the past to stay. I'll just keep one little corner where your memory can remain. You live where the night still holds you, softly underneath my skin. Not as something I must carry, just a place I've once been. And when dawn arrives so slowly, and the darkness turns to blue, I will let the morning take me, but the night still holds you. The candle has gone quiet. The room is almost new. I close my eyes in silence and let the night keep you. The city sleeps beyond the curtains. Rain is breathing on the glass. Your coat is hanging by the doorway, like you never really left. One candle trembles on the table, casting gold across the room. I can almost feel your presence in the perfume you left behind. I won't ask you to come back, I won't ask you to explain. Some goodbyes are spoken softly, long before we say the name. When the last candle fades, will you still remember me? Will you feel this little ache in the quiet of the evening? We were never meant to last, but we were beautiful that way. So I'll keep your warmth beside me when the last candle fades. The road is softly breathing, a minor chord beneath the rain. A muted guitar keeps answering every word we never said. The bass moves low and steady, like a heart that won't confess. And somewhere down the hallway I can hear your tenderness. Maybe love is not forever, maybe that's what makes it rare. Maybe some of us are only meant to meet and leave a prayer. When the last candle fades, will you still remember me? Will you feel this little ache in the quiet of the evening? We were never meant to last, but we were beautiful that way. So I'll keep your warmth beside me when the last candle fades. If I could hold you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd let your heartbeat rest against me, then let the morning take you away. No tears beneath the candle, no promises in the dark, just two tired hearts remembering how they once became one. When the last candle fades, I'll still remember you. Not the way you left me, but the way you made me feel. We were never meant to last, yet something beautiful remains. A little warmth inside the darkness. When the last candle fades, the flame becomes a whisper. The rain has gone away. I turn toward the empty doorway and let the silence say your name. Midnight is leaning on the window, rain is painting shadows on the wall. Your voice is somewhere in the silence, like a memory I still recall. The room is warm, the night is colder. One glass waiting on the table. I tell myself that I am stronger, but my heart is never quite that stable. I don't need you to come closer, I don't need another lie. But when you look at me like that, I forget the reasons why. You're my velvet temptation, soft as midnight, deep as blue. Every time I try to leave you, something pulls me back to you. No promises, no forever, just this hunger in the dark. You're my velvet temptation, still a fire inside my heart. The road is whispering behind us, a lonely bass walks through the room. Your fingers brush against my shoulder, and suddenly the night has changed its tune. A muted guitar falls like moonlight, the saxophone begins to sigh. I can feel the years between us, but I don't have the strength to ask you why. Maybe we're too old for dreaming, maybe we're too tired to run. Maybe some forbidden feelings are the ones we can't outrun. You're my velvet temptation, soft as midnight, deep as blue. Every time I try to leave you, something pulls me back to you. No promises, no forever, just this hunger in the dark. You're my velvet temptation, still a fire inside my heart. If tonight is all we're given, let the silence speak instead. Let your hand rest here beside me, let the past stay safely dead. I won't ask you for tomorrow, I won't ask you to belong. Just stay until the candle fades and the lonely night moves on. You're my velvet temptation, quiet ache beneath my skin. I know I should be leaving, but I don't know where to begin. No promises, no forever, just the warmth we can't deny. You're my velvet temptation, the sweetest reason not to say goodbye. Rain is falling on the window, the room is almost dark. You don't say a word, I don't move, and somewhere between us, the night keeps its secret. Midnight leans against the window, rain is falling without sound. One small candle on the table keeps your memory around. can hear the old piano breathing softly through the room. Every note becomes a question, every silence answers to. I don't need to hear you to know you still remain. Some loves become a whisper that lives inside the rain. The silence knows us better than we ever knew. It remembers every secret, every night I spent with you. The silence knows us even after love is gone. And when the city sleeps beneath me, I still feel you carrying on. There's a little smoke above me, drifting slowly toward the light. And the curtains move so gently, like your body did that night. I remember how you touched me, like you knew my every fear. You never had to say forever, you just made forever feel near. Maybe we were fragile, maybe we were true. Maybe some hearts only need to change the shape of you. The silence knows us better than we ever knew. It remembers every secret, every night I spent with you. The silence knows us even after love is gone. And when the city sleeps beneath me, I still feel you carrying on. If I could have one moment, I wouldn't ask you why. I'd sit beside you quietly and watch the city lights. No promises between us, no future to defend. Just your hand resting in mine, like the night would never end. The silence knows us, and it keeps what we can't say. All the tenderness we buried, all the words we threw away. The silence knows us, but it never asks me why. It just holds your name so softly while the lonely hours go by. Morning waits beyond the curtains, but I don't turn on the light. I'll stay here with our silence just a little longer tonight. Another midnight, another room without you. Candlelight is breathing softly on the walls I used to know. Rain is writing on the window, words I never got to show. There's a glass beside the candle, still untouched since 10:30. Funny how an empty chair can make a room feel full again. Your shadow lives inside the silence, like a perfume in the air. I keep turning toward the doorway, knowing you won't be standing there. I don't need to call you, I don't need to know. Somewhere in the darkness, I still feel you close. I'm alone in the candlelight, holding on to yesterday. Your memory moves across the room, then slowly fades away. I'm alone in the candlelight, with your name beneath my breath. Some loves don't leave the heart, they only learn to whisper less. Midnight settles on my shoulders, like a coat I cannot lose. Every little sound around me brings me back to something true. There was tenderness between us, there was fire beneath the rain. Now the silence has your voice, and the moon repeats your name. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't blame myself tonight. Somewhere between love and time, and we were beautiful and blind. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we just ran out of time. Maybe some things stay forever without ever staying mine. I'm alone in the candlelight, watching shadows cross the floor. If I close my eyes, I swear I can almost feel you once more. I'm alone in the candlelight, and the city fades below. I loved you in the quiet, and I love you where you don't know. Let the candle burn low, let the midnight take the rest. I won't say your name, but I haven't forgotten. It's almost morning, but the night isn't finished with us. The street is quiet underneath us, blue light sleeping on the floor. Your shoes are resting by the doorway, like you won't be leaving anymore. There's a little smoke above us, fading slowly toward the ceiling. And I wonder if you notice how afraid I am of feeling. You don't say what brought you here, I don't ask what made you stay. We both know the kind of silence that can give a heart away. Don't promise me tomorrow, don't make the moment last. Some things become more tender when they're allowed to pass. In the velvet of the last hour, let me stay beside you here, before the morning finds the windows, before the daylight makes us clear. clear. In the velvet of the last hour, there's no future, there's no past, just your hand against my shoulder and a feeling moving slow. The old piano waits in darkness while the roads hum soft and low. A distant saxophone is breathing through the room like falling smoke. You look tired, I look older than the woman you once knew, but there's still a little fire in the way I look at you. Maybe time has made us careful, maybe loneliness made us wise. Still I feel the old temptation when I look into your eyes. I don't need an explanation, I don't need to hear your truth. Just sit here in the quiet, let the night remember you. If you leave before the sunrise, I'll pretend I didn't mind, but I'll keep this little hour somewhere safe inside my mind. In the velvet of the last hour, hold me softly, nothing more. Let the rain become a curtain, let the night close every door. In the velvet of the last hour, I can almost feel you stay. And if morning takes you from me, I'll let it have its way. Almost morning. Don't turn on the light, just stay until the silence fades. I remember the room, the lights were low that night. There was rain against the window and a record turning slow. You were sitting by the doorway with nowhere else to go. The lamp was warm and golden, your shadow crossed the wall. We didn't say forever, we didn't need to talk at all. Your fingers touched my coffee cup, your eyes were looking down. I knew something was changing before you made a sound. Some endings don't arrive with anger or goodbye. Sometimes they just get quiet and disappear into the night. The lights were low that night, and you were close to me. I could feel the years ahead before they came to be. The lights were low that night, your hand was holding mine. We didn't know we had forever, for just a little while. There's an old jazz song I hear now when the evening starts to fall, and for a moment I'm back there in that little rented hall. You were laughing softly, trying not to wake the night, and I remember thinking how beautiful you looked in that light. We were young enough for dreaming, old enough to understand that love can slip away so softly you don't even feel it leave your hands. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't blame myself for staying. Some things end without a reason, some hearts simply stop explaining. If I could go back for one night, I wouldn't ask you to remain. I'd just sit beside you quietly and listen to the rain. The lights were low that night, and you were close to me. Baby, that's the only part of forever I still need. The lights were low that night, and everything felt right. I lost you somewhere after, but I still have that night. The rain has stopped now, the room is empty, but sometimes I still see you in that light. The rain has stopped, but the city is still dreaming. Taxi lights drift through the distance, painting gold across the glass. Another midnight moving slowly, like a memory from the past. You sit beside me in the silence, a quiet fire in your eyes. No need for words between us now, the night already knows why. Outside the streets are shining softly, silver rivers after rain, and something warm inside your laughter makes me feel alive again. Stay near me, let the world turn far away in this gentle darkness. We don't have to explain. Velvet after midnight, your shadow next to mine, two hearts floating slowly beyond the hands of time. Velvet after midnight, soft as fading light. If love is only borrowed, let me borrow you tonight. The piano plays in distant colors, blue and amber, low and warm. A lonely guitar drifts like smoke through the quiet of the storm. Your hand rests lightly in my hand, like a secret meant to stay. And all the things we never say become beautiful this way. I have learned that love grows softer as the years move gently by. Less like fire, more like moonlight, living underneath the sky. Strings rise like stars above the river. For a moment time stands still, and every dream we left behind returns and whispers we can feel. Maybe we were never lost. Maybe every road led here, to this small and perfect silence, to this midnight atmosphere. Velvet after midnight, your shadow next to mine, two hearts floating slowly beyond the hands of time. Velvet after midnight, stay until the dawn, even when the morning comes. This feeling will live on. The city is sleeping, but my heart is awake. Stay a little longer, until the sky turns gray. It's late again. Funny how the night remembers. There's an old song on the radio, playing soft beneath the rain. I can hear your voice between the notes, like a whisper in the frame. Your blue dress by the doorway isn't really there anymore, but sometimes when the light gets low, I see it like before. The coffee's cold beside me, the clock is moving slow. I thought I had forgotten, but the midnight seems to know. We never said forever, we never said goodbye. We just let the years go passing, like the moon across the sky. We left the last song unfinished, somewhere between love and time. You had your reasons for leaving, I had my reasons for staying behind. We left the last song unfinished, but I still remember the tune. Every night when the world gets quiet, I find myself singing it to you. Your letters in the bottom drawer have faded into brown. I don't read them like I used to, but I never throw them out. There was a tenderness between us that the years could never change. Not enough to keep us together, but too much to call it a mistake. I remember Sunday almost lovers. Maybe we were something more. Maybe some hearts meet each other just to leave an open door. If I heard your voice tomorrow, I don't know what I would say. I'd probably just sit beside you and let the silence have its way. We left the last song unfinished, still turning somewhere inside. A little bit of your memory, a little bit of my pride. We left the last song unfinished, and maybe that's alright. Some melodies don't need an ending, they just belong to the night. The record keeps turning, the rain keeps falling, and that old song still isn't finished. The clock is almost 3. The candle barely glows, and in this quiet room I hear the things nobody knows. Rain is tracing down the window, silver lines across the glass. Your reflection isn't there now, but the memory hasn't passed. There's a coat beside the doorway, still carrying your perfume, and every shadow seems to know how much I miss you in this room. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't ask the night to stay. Some loves become a quiet ache that never learns to fade away. This room is full of your silence, your warmth is still in the air. I close my eyes for a moment and almost feel you there. This room is full of your silence, soft as a midnight prayer. I never knew losing someone could leave them everywhere. Warm roads barely touches a chord beneath the rain. Deep bass holds one lonely note, like a heart that knows your name. A distant saxophone is crying somewhere beyond the street, while the old floorboards remember the rhythm of your feet. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we just lost our way. Maybe some unfinished stories are the ones that choose to stay. This room is full of your silence, your warmth is still in the air. I close my eyes for a moment and almost feel you there. This room is full of your silence, soft as a midnight prayer. I never knew losing someone could leave them everywhere. If you came through that doorway, I wouldn't ask you why. I'd let you sit beside me and watch the candles die. No questions about tomorrow, no promises from the past. Just two hearts in the darkness, knowing nothing beautiful lasts. This room is full of your silence, and I have stopped fighting the pain. Some memories don't need healing, they simply learn another name. This room is full of your silence, but tonight it feels less cold, because loving you in absence is still something I can hold. The rain has stopped, the candle is gone, and your silence still lingers on. The city wears a silver glow, rain is dancing on the road. Your silhouette is in my mind, a beautiful mistake in time. The room is warm, the curtains sway. I hear your voice from yesterday, somewhere between the dark and dawn. I wonder where our love went wrong. I don't blame the passing years, I don't chase the things we lost. Some loves disappear like smoke, but leave their warmth behind. After midnight, before morning, I still feel you next to me. In the spaces between the silence and the places no one sees. After midnight, before morning, when the world has gone to sleep, I can still remember loving you like a secret I still keep. Your photograph is turned away, but I remember every frame. The little smile you tried to hide, the way you stayed there by my side. We were never perfect, no, but there was something soft and slow, a kind of love that didn't need 1,000 words to make me believe. Maybe we were only passing through a season made for two. Maybe some beautiful moments are not meant to follow through. After midnight, before morning, I still feel you next to me. In the spaces between the silence and the places no one sees. After midnight, before morning, when the world has gone to sleep, I can still remember loving you like a secret I still keep. for you. The rain is fading, the lights are turning gold. After midnight, before morning, I let you go. Midnight rests against the pain, silver running with the rain. One small lamp is burning low, keeping shadows where we used to go. I can hear the distant cars moving underneath the stars, and for a moment in the blue, every quiet thing feels close to you. I don't need to turn around, I know what I will find. Some memories don't make a sound, they simply live behind the mind. You're still living in the last room with your light, where the curtains move so slowly through the night, where your voice is only something I recall, but I can almost hear you when the shadows fall. You're still living in the last room with your light, not enough to bring you back, but still alive. I don't hold you like I used to do, I just leave a little darkness here for you. Your old book is on the chair, a silver thread from your sweater there. Nothing precious, nothing grand, just little traces time forgot to take. The piano plays a broken phrase, something soft from another day. I let the final note remain, floating like perfume after rain. We were never made for noise, we love beneath the surface. Two careful hearts, two quiet souls, afraid to ask for purpose. You're still living in the last room with your light, where the curtains move so slowly through the night, where your voice is only something I recall, but I can almost hear you when the shadows fall. You're still living in the last room with your light, not enough to bring you back, but still alive. I don't hold you like I used to do, I just leave a little darkness here for you. Let the silence stay just a little longer. You're still living in the last room with no goodbye, just your memory fading with the night. The room is dark, the rain is gone, your light remains, then slowly, so do I. The rain is leaning on the glass. Another quiet hour passes. Your shadow moves across my mind, like something beautiful left behind. The lamp is low beside the bed. I hear the things we never said. Your perfume lingers in the room, a little warmth against the blue. I won't ask you where you've been, I won't ask you where you go. Tonight the silence feels enough for everything we never showed. Give me one more night of blue, one more quiet hour with you. No forever, no goodbye, just your hand inside of mine. Give me one more night of blue, let the old desire come through. If tomorrow takes you away, let me have tonight to stay. The roads is breathing soft and low. The bass moves where the shadows go. A muted guitar speaks through the rain, like a memory without a name. The saxophone is somewhere near, a smoking note I almost hear. It bends beneath the window light, then disappears into the night. We were careful with our feelings, but tonight I don't want care. I just want the quiet comfort of knowing you are there. Give me one more night of blue, one more quiet hour with you. No forever, no goodbye, just your hand inside of mine. Give me one more night of blue, let the old desire come through. If tomorrow takes you away, let me is slowing, the room is still. One more night of blue, then I will let you go. Midnight leans against my window, dressed in rain and city gold. Every passing light remembers stories neither of us told. The room still wears your favorite perfume, soft as velvet in the air. Even silence feels familiar, like your heartbeat lingering there. The river gathers broken skylines, turning glass to liquid blue. Every ripple holds a question, only answered once by you. The night never rushes love, it lets every memory find its own quiet place between one breath and the next. Stay with me where the streets are shining, where the rain turns silver into grace. Let the moonlight ride across the water. Everything we couldn't say, no promises to keep forever, no need to chase what time has stolen. Just this gentle midnight rhythm, where two quiet souls remain unbroken. The road speaks softer than a whisper, leaving space for every sigh. A lonely guitar floats like smoke rings through the dark September sky. The bass moves slow beneath the silence, like a heartbeat learning peace. Every note arrives with patience, every echo finds release. When the strings awaken gently, only for a single flame, they rise like distant constellations, quietly calling out your name. I stopped asking the morning to explain the night. Some feelings were never meant to become answers. They were meant to become music, soft enough to disappear into the air, strong enough to remain inside the soul. So if you ever think of me, don't remember the goodbye. Remember the silence we trusted enough to share together. Stay with me where the streets are shining, where reflections dance beneath the moon. Every quiet glance becomes a lifetime. Every heartbeat finds its room. If love survives in hidden places, let it live inside this song. Wrapped in velvet, kissed by midnight, beautiful because it never needed to belong. The brushes fade into the distance. The road lingers on a suspended cord. The tenor sax sighs through the rain. The strings bloom like fading headlights. The city never truly sleeps. It simply whispers